Good evening, class. I want to talk to you today about why we need the death penalty in the United States and in every state in the United States. My name is Ram Chandradat. Turn your attention to the screen, please. Okay, as you've seen in the video, if we had had the death penalty, if all those predators had received the death penalty, none of those innocent lives would have been taken. This is why we need the death penalty in the United States. This is our overview of what I'm going to be talking today. To begin, according to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, a definition of the death penalty is death is a punishment that's given by the court of law for a very serious crime. It's also known as the capital punishment. Who here knows if their state has the death penalty?
Nevada does. Kentucky does.
Here is a map showing which states does have the death penalty. The ones in blue do not have the death penalty, and the ones in yellow do. The types of death penalty in the United States right now, in Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Kentucky, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia, they all use electrocution. In Arizona and California, they have the gas chamber. There's hanging in Washington, firing squad in Utah, and in all 31 states that do have the death penalty have lethal injection. Some pros to the death penalty is it costs less to the taxpayer. Another pro to the death penalty is it deters other would-be felon offenders because they see that, oh, this dude killed someone and they killed him. I don't want to be killed. Another benefit is there will be less prisoners in prison, which refers back to my first point of less money for taxpayers because they don't have to pay to keep someone alive in prison. And the overall theme of this, it keeps everyone safe. They're not putting those predators back out on the streets, and they can't get out, on technicalities and kill innocent people. An alternative to the death penalty is life sentencing, and life sentencing is also known as life in prison. According to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, a definition for life sentencing is a punishment that is being sent to a punishment for prisoners is the punishment of being sent to a prison for the rest of their lives. Some pros and cons of life sentencing. Some of the pros are punishment is consistently and known. Criminals are removed from society, and there's a morality to it. You're not killing the person. But some of the cons to of that is it costs the taxpayer a lot of money. There's more prisons needed, and it doesn't really rehabilitate the criminal. In conclusion, we need the death penalty. It will stop those criminals from getting out and hurting more people, and it will stop future criminals from wanting to commit murder. I urge you guys to go out there, contact your legislation back in your home states, find out more about the death penalty in your states, and try to get the death penalty if it already isn't passed in your state. Do I have any? This is the references I have. Do I have any questions?
Do you believe that for serious offenses that the death penalty, like sometimes they'll just give them life sentences? Do you actually think that the prisoners can be rehabilitated?
For murder, I don't think so. Maybe for smaller offenses, but murder, you can't, unless it's like instant insanity where like someone ran over your child and you just snapped that moment and like shot and killed them. Maybe, because it was like a quick snap judgment. But most murders are planned out. Like I've been wanting to do this for a while.
So, I know that the lethal injection, we're now having problems because we can't get some of the drugs, and it's actually like tearing people's insides out before they're even dead. Do you think the firing squad would be a better means?
Yes. I tell you the truth, I believe that they committed a crime. I don't really care how they go. They should just go.
What do you think that crimes should be considered for the death penalty? What kind of crimes do you think should be considered?
Murder for sure. Raping of young children. This major heinous crimes like that. This, in some cases, like major drug lords that like ensue violence by like go kill off those people or stuff. People in those positions, I believe they should get a death penalty as well. Any other questions? That's the conclusion of my PowerPoint presentation.